it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
Oh man, look at this healthy gamer video. It says, why modern men feel empty. Men need love. And it's got these fucking Wojak characters. And then the lonely beanie hoodie wearing Wojak in the middle. It's 27 minutes. That's how you know it's not, like... That's how you know he gets into some shit. I haven't played Mouthwashing, no. Someone did recommend that, though, so I might, It's tricky, because we have so many fucking, like... we have so many trolls and losers that come through that, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is, like, some bullshit. This is bait. Because you can frame that as, like saying, have you played Mouthwashing? Like, that's acceptable. But if someone says, have you heard of Mouthwashing? It makes me go, you fucking asshole. You're getting me. But no, I looked it up, and it is an actual game, so I tip my fedora to you, good sir. I'm so genuine, I swear, Lamau. I'm sorry you have to deal with assholes and trolls. No, it's cool, Static. I hope the trolls don't get to you too much. You're a good person, don't deserve it. No, I'm getting much better with it. It's always a challenge, but I'm up to the challenge. Cutting out an entire genre of any type of art is just limiting yourself. It's like saying, I hate country music. Not all country music is created equally, and same for musicals. I agree with that, Satan Side piece. I think there is a temptation amongst people who are, I don't know, a little bit fucking, I don't want to use the word skeptic, because I'm not a fucking skeptic. That's like such a weird blanket term to like describe yourself as. I'm a skeptic. I'm simply a skeptic. I'm simply a critic. I don't like that being like someone's entire identity. It feels very like not very human. But yeah, there's a lot of things to, not be skeptical of. So yeah, I think there's a temptation to basically make big, bold statements and discover, I don't know, why things are the way they are and why you maybe don't fuck with them. And maybe it speaks to something more. Like, a good example of that was the discussion we had about mosh pits. At the start of that, I really didn't fuck with the idea of mosh pits because I was coming from a very, free-for-all perspective, but realizing that there's built-in community and kind of figuring all of this out, the intention behind it psychologically, it made me way more accepting of it. So, but who knows? There's other things like that where I'm not accepting at all, and I'm just like, no, this is like legit bad, and I do want to make some fucking strong, bold statements about the badness of this thing. We've been using our bread maker simply for the mixing/proofing. It's so good for that. That is cool, Brad. I just fucking spit on myself. The evolutionary psychology reason why mosh pits start is pretty funny, lol. It's so men can have human contact. I believe that, Boardgasm. I absolutely believe that. I think it's so funny, too, because it has to be striking. I was saying at the time, like, me and my buddies will occasionally do a little wrestling match, but wrestling is too gay for a lot of men, especially strangers. Plus, it kind of, like, evens the playing field. Like, if a dude is bigger than you, he'll just fucking dominate you in wrestling. Whereas, like, you can throw a rogue haymaker in a mosh pit, and, like, that does feel a little bit more even. You know what I mean? That's the best part about wrestling. What, being dominated? I'm a small guy, and I went to a jelly wrestling party with university rowers. I was literally thrown out of the mini pool filled with jelly. Dude, that is so... A jelly wrestling. You're talking like Jello? Like you guys lube yourself up with Jello and shit? I gotta look that up. The first result is Nelk, the Nelk Boys KY Jelly Wrestling. Live on Kick. This was literally 1 month ago. Oh, and go figure, because it would be gay if men did it. It's exclusively women. They're having random women do KY Jelly Wrestling. And it's got to be KY jelly. It's got to be like a fucking sex lube. It also looks like some people have made like a giant erect penis. Like it in the middle of a jelly wrestling pool, and you get on it and you ride it like a mechanical bull. Was that before or after the Netanyahu interview? I'm pretty sure it was before, but yeah, I should have gotten BB in the riding a mechanical penis in the jelly wrestling pool. That should have been part of what they, because that's the thing, is like you could, in theory, obviously they did it, interview Benjamin Netanyahu, but why wouldn't you add a tremendous amount of stipulations? Like, you could have made him look like a clown if you had like a list of things that he had to do, and you just convince him like, yeah, like, we're just fucking jelly boys. We're the Jelk boys. This is what we do. That's how we got our name. We're the Jelk boys. You got to ride this penis. It's just fun, you know? Right. It's culturally really important and cool for Gen Z to ride a bucking penis in a jelly pool. I think Netanyahu or Trump, I think you can convince them to at least like stand next to the penis and give it a slap and be like, hey, I'm too old to get on this thing, but I'll pat the tip of it. Yeah, that would have been the move. And that would have been like still well within, like, that's the thing. These fucking Jelk boys will prank regular ass working people. They're a regular Canadian person. They'll talk shit about immigrants. They'll do all sorts of things that fuck over their average citizen and prank their average citizen. But a fucking genocider is just like, so do you like Tim Hortons? Is it tasty to you? Do they have a Tim Hortons equivalent in Israel? Like, fucking little stinky bitches. They don't have any. They couldn't dare to even prank BB. All right, I'm getting too like locked into looking at these jelly wrestling things. But yeah, it looks like you're just wrestling in Jello. Also, wash your butt. Yeah, wash your butt and don't expect anyone to wipe your ass for you. No one's gonna be wiping your ass for you. If it happens, it happens. Like, say you deteriorate, your health deteriorates quicker than your partner's. Hopefully you're loved enough in your relationship that that's just like a no-brainer. I'll tell you right now, if Anissa deteriorated tomorrow, if it called for it, like she couldn't wipe her own ass, I would take that job proudly. Proudly? Yeah, proudly. But we're far off from that. We're very far off from that. I mean, it could be kind of a sexy thing, right? If you're showering together, like washing an ass, you know, that's different than wiping an ass. When I met my spouse, he was a live-in caretaker at an adult home, so we already set up for diaper changes. Sarbo, that's good to know. I mean, it's a very wonderful and compassionate and caring industry to be in. Industry is such a horrible, that's not the word I want to use. Path? I don't know, whatever. Industry, fine. But like, I have heard, like, there's a lot of women who go into that business, and I think a lot of the people who are their partners do think that it is some like automatic, like, you enjoy taking care of people kind of mentality. Like, you already wipe old people's asses, so it shouldn't be hard for you to fucking care for me, to either wipe my ass or bring me coffee kind of thing. And I think it is so, like, that is not the way to look at it at all. I don't know. I had a conversation with a male acquaintance of mine, and he was describing his partner as basically a caretaker, and that he described as basically like she loves fucking wiping people's asses. And I'm like, no, she doesn't. You're a fucking freak. And you're saying that so that you can be a degenerate of a partner. That was like the implication of like, I can be like, the capacity for him being like filthy and nasty was so much higher because she's dealing with this on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Honestly, with the amount that corn has been used in lieu of porn, when you say demon corn, my brain just goes to demon porn. Or what was another one? Fucking centaur corn. Like, every time I had to put corn next to these things, I was like, the fuck? My TikTok's melting my brain. Oh, man, today's another good day. There's so many people who are offline. Yes! Suck my nuts! Oh, by the way, guys, yesterday, I don't know who was in here for it. We got botted. It was so crazy. I looked at my stream summary at the end of the stream, and it was just for like 1 hour, was it? Maybe it was less than that. It was like for 45 minutes. There was this bullshit, and I wonder, do any of you have any insight? My theory on shit like that is if some losers want to test how easy it is to bot on their, like they're using one of these services to like test without like getting their own channel banned or whatever. I think they use someone else's channel as like the example to see if the botting shit is like working. And so they'll use it on someone either that they don't like or someone they don't care about or a random person who's streaming just to see if it's working or it's like, I feel like it would probably be a lot of money, especially to be doing like 2,000 fake viewers on a stream. I do like the theory that it was Ethan Klein so he could justify talking about you again after the ultimatum. Dude, I do like that. That's funny. Yeah, he's like trying to get my numbers up or trying to claim that I was botting. And that's all I could afford to bot. I could only do like an hour. I think you have a unique gift because you have existed with so much drama and harassment for so long that now you can kind of be a calm person who can be there as an entertainer while everything gets to be too much online. Oh, I like that. I think that's a positive way of looking at it.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now